Oh, we're back. Ooh. It's the TMI Show, Halloween edition. We still have Anthony and Will from The Walking Dead, some very important people, since without the walkers, that would just be a bunch of dirty people running around looking for food. So
like
you need
New
that
York.
danger.
That'd just be like most of New Jersey and New York right
yeah,
now.
Unfortunately.
We love you, New York. Sorry about
And
that.
see, they've got sharks instead of walkers, so you
That's
know.
right.
Hey, Upstate survived.
Land shark and sea shark.
That's all that matters.
That's the
all we're worried
important
about.
spot. That's where it's beautiful
I know. I
and clean.
The real upstate.
Yeah,
it's
the
funny-
true.
Funny how politicians change their tone when the president calls them and says, "We're here for you." Like Governor Christie from New Jersey. You know, you saw him at the Republican National Convention. Like, he looked like he was on fire, exploding from his hatred for Obama. And then now yesterday you see a picture of him all humbled, like, "Oh, the president called me. He offered any kind of services." Governor Christie, what are you eating? Oh, come on. I know you have a lot of tacos going on there, but you're got to keep it down.
Isn't it a necessity to be a part of politics that anytime you open your mouth, there needs to be a foul-smelling odor of fecal matter coming out?
Don't talk that S with me. Let's talk about the media explosion portion of the show. Let's talk about what we're watching, what's turning us on TV. What turned me off the other day, I like to watch The Amazing Race because I like to see people in challenges and competing and running, but they had one of the worst, disgusting challenges I've ever seen. They were in Bangladesh, which, as you may or not know, it is a third world country. And one of the challenges was these competitors had to go into a field and pick up dead rats. That was their challenge.
Delicious.
I'm trying to eat
Sounds
dinner.
easy.
I'm trying to eat dinner. I don't know. I didn't get to that portion because I was trying to eat dinner. I had to turn it off. It's the first time I ever turned off the show.
I know, that sounds like dinner to me.
You and your dead matter.
Hey,
No, it was disgusting.
I was homeless.
It was
I've
really
eaten worse
bad.
things.
So, Amazing Race, that's a jeer for having dead rats on Sunday night. So, what about you guys? What do you guys watch besides The Walking Dead? What do you like now?
I'm very disappointed that. Sorry, was that loud? Breaking Bad is off the air right now.
Breaking Bad,
love that show.
It seems like a lot of these shows are doing the half season and then it comes back the next year. They break up their seasons. In fact, The Walking Dead, I just found out last night there's 16 episodes, but it's 8 this year and 8 next year. You know.
Yeah, sorry.
Why do they break them up like that? They're just trying to lead us on.
To keep you on the edge of your seat.
And
Keep your interest.
to get production, to get everything done, and not to compete with the
Holiday?
NFL playoffs.
The playoffs. That is it, yeah. That never affects me. I never watch any sports, so screw it.
I would be more inclined to watch football if it wasn't misleading. They need to rename it egg toss. They don't use their feet.
They don't? They don't run and
Like
catch?
soccer.
Oh, yeah.
They kick field goals and stuff.
Yeah.
Punting.
Also, a lot of these...
Once in a while, football.
Yeah.
Let's get back to... I think
Doesn't
these
look
shows,
like the Ring.
they break up their seasons because they don't want reruns and people get disappointed. So it's all new, and then it stops for 6 months. And then it's all new, and then it's done or whatever. They're trying to keep us on the hook. Because, it's so annoying when you're waiting for that new show to come on and it's a rerun. And, regular shows on network television. So they eliminate that. It's always new until it's done for the year.
Or what's worse is when it's always new until they get canceled. And
Yeah.
you get halfway through an awesome show and it's no longer there.
Like, how does it end?
No.
It doesn't.
Being the
Fortunately for Walking Dead fans, they're already booked for a season 4.
The good company man that I am, did you see I just mentioned Breaking Bad and that was it?
Oh, I do.
AMC. But
That is.
I do
if-
watch other stuff.
If you don't watch Breaking Bad, you have
Just
to.
pipping him out.
Breaking Bad is one of the best shows that's ever been on television.
Yes.
As well as The Walking Dead, but if you don't watch the Breaking Bad, you gotta watch Breaking Bad.
Watch Breaking Bad.
I would pose that The Walking Dead is the best show that's been on television, as the records that are getting broke were previously
Okay.
set by The Walking Dead.
And it's it's so funny. Both of these shows are about killing and drugs. I mean, the Breaking Bad is always the drugs.
Jeebus bless America.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
did.
dead people.
a whole study on that sort of thing for a college class, and it's really interesting how the horror movie trends tend to follow the current natural state back in the 50s and the 60s, or World War II.
The nuclear.
You've got the nuclear, so Godzilla came out.
There was giant,
Invasion,
the 50-foot woman.
Invasion from the commies. So you've got Invasion from Mars, Invasion from Earth.
Movies play on people's fears, and whatever fear is going on, they try to capitalize on that.
But it kind of desensitizes us.
It does.
Like, since 9/11, to go back to a sordid topic, kind of brought the realism of destruction and bodies in the street home, and then very quickly Resident Evil, all 9 of those movies came out.
Oh my God. The first 2 I thought were decent, but after that, why can't they get a decent storyline? How come The Walking Dead can have a great storyline, and these Resident Evil movies, it's all about special effects and great scenes, but nothing's tying it together?
Money.
The Walking Dead is following a storyline that is well into its 100th episode in the comics.
Right.
So they're already proven, or following a proven successful storyline.
Yeah.
Whereas so the first one was successful. Now they're just coasting off of their first success and trashing it.
They must make those movies on the cheap, I guess. Oh, good. Speaking of George Lucas, let's get into this whole. Thank you. Let's get into the whole. Disney has purchased LucasArts for $2 billion. About
4.
You know what?
Almost 4. They said
that may be lame. That may be lame, but Disney has come out with a lot better movies recently.
Right.
True. Right. Animation.
That filth that
Disney is
Lucas came up with. Right. Somebody needed to take it out of his hands.
You're right.
Somebody did.
He's just a consultant.
One of us gentlemen must
get
pregnant and carry the baby to term so we can inherit Disney and save Lucas.
Yes.
Yeah, because apparently there's already plans for Star Wars Episode 7, 8, and 9.
I'm scared.
Hey, Will, there's someone dressed like Jar Jar Binks stalking your car out there.
Uh-oh.
So,
what do you think? Let's speculate on what these new Star Wars films could be. Do you think they're going to bring? Are they going to bring back the old actors, or are they going to have total new cast?
I hope not. Have you seen Carrie Fisher these days?
Do you want to see? Do we want to see old Han Solo? Do we want to see old Han Solo in the vest?
No, but if they play it off right, Han Solo and Carrie Fisher end up having a child, and I'm sure that won't get mentioned.
No. They could just cast Carrie for Jabba.
With the bikini. With the bikini.
Yeah, except she's got to wear the bikini.
Yes, Jabba gets killed. I know.
She has a very nice face.
But the CGI one, doesn't he have like a kid or something? Jabba's kid or some cartoon or something?
I heard Chewbacca's like strung out on all types of drugs.
Bath salts.
Wait, one at a time.
He saved himself.
He's like full of dreadlocks and stuff.
Bath salts.
He doesn't look like his Wookiee self.
Jabba let himself go.
Yeah.
Chewbacca let himself go.
Will, what were you saying? We can't talk over each other. I can't hear anyone.
Have you seen Carrie Fisher stand up?
No.
She is hilarious.
She was on the last Comedy Central roast of Roseanne. And she was pretty resentful of all the old jokes they had for her.
Yeah.
She was not happy, but she's funny. She's a funny woman.
She did take a beating on that show, though.
But I could see Mark Hamill coming back as this old Jedi master that teaches some new young kid. Why not?
I don't know. After seeing him as Darth Balls in Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
I don't think I can take him serious as a Jedi master.
He's got to have a guest shot. You got to bring back the old people for a guest shot, at least the first movie.
You'll get the people from the most recent 3. I'm sure will be in it, but the original 3, I don't think you'll see very many.
I say they should bring back the Boba Fett, because there's got to be a clone of Boba Fett running around somewhere, right? He went in the Sarlacc pit, but they gotta have more.
That's what they're gonna have to do to go down into the Sarlacc pit, with
get some DNA from him.
Q-tip.
Boba Fett's been the most popular character from those films. One of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
Because that armor is so cool.
Yeah.
He'll have to come back.
You know who
There's
the
like
new
8
Boba
million
Fett
of
is, right?
No, who's the new Boba Fett?
Daryl Dixon.
You're kidding. For what?
The Walking Dead. Everyone says he's the new.
Oh, the new character where everyone's looking at. He's not actually going to play Boba
No,
Fett.
but he's like the.
He's
they
that-
compare him.
The guy
to-
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, even though he has more screen time.
He's
and as
major
far as I know, he doesn't get
kick-ass.
eaten, thrown into a Sarlacc pit. So.
No.
As far as you know.
As far as I know, or I
as far
can't
as you
say.
know.
Sorry.
But I'm going to try to stay positive about this whole Disney buying LucasArts thing because I hope Disney has enough sense not to. They're not going to Disney-fy this
Why
Star
I'm
Wars
scared.
universe. and
That's
make
why
it
I'm
all-
scared.
You know, I think they got a lot of crap for making the episode 1 with the kids-friendly, you know. They got a lot of crap for that, I think, for making it too kid-friendly with the kid being the star. And, you know, he's going to grow up to be Darth Vader, but it was too sappy, right? And the animated character, what's his name? The Jar Jar Binks. Everyone he's universally hated, and it was a major misstep.
It's horrible.
Here's the problem, though. Star Wars originally wasn't for adults. It was more of a movie to wow and inspire a
Sure.
young generation of boys.
Right.
So what we're forgetting now as long grown up fans that may still carry lightsabers occasionally.
You have a lightsaber?
No, but I did have an epic lightsaber duel at Dragon Con until the police came.
Nice.
Really? They just confiscated it?
They got mad at us and told us we were outside of the hotels, like out in the smoking area by the street, and
Hey, is that a lightsaber in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? Yeah, it's 2:00 right now. We got to end the segment because we're gonna say goodbye to Will. Will's got to jet off to buy a new lightsaber and find some young children to make bacon out of. But we'll be right back.
I am taking donations of obnoxious small children.
And
so if your little brat has been bad, you can pass them. This
Will has a
way.
Facebook page. Will, your Facebook page, if you want people to be fans of yours.
You can look me up at William Sibley Hart on Facebook. That is my acting fan page.
Look
Click
him up.
like, check me out. I'm making appearances at conventions.
Take note, criminal profiler.
Hide your children now.
And the TMI Show page will have some pictures of the gentleman with us and scenes from The Walking Dead.
You
So
definitely used the term gentleman too loosely with me.
yeah, baby. I heard you're loose. Anyway, let's get out of here. Play some music, bro. Right back.